Winnie Under the Sea. What do you see on this cover? Winnie, Wilbur, and a lot of fish. Where is Winnie? She is under the sea. What will happen to Winnie and Wilbur? Let's see. It was holiday time for Winnie the Witch and her big black cat, Wilbur. Where will we go this year, Wilbur? Asked Winnie. She searched the internet and found a little island with blue sea, golden sand, and coconut trees. The bright blue sea was full of beautiful fish. Don't the fish look lovely, Wilbur? She said. They look delicious, thought Wilbur. And he was thinking about eating the fish. That's where we will go, said Winnie. She packed her suitcase. Wilbur jumped onto her shoulder, and they zoomed up into the sky. At last, there was the island. It did look lovely. They landed on the golden sand and found a comfortable hut. There was also a satellite dish on the roof of the hut. It did look very relaxing. Winnie put on her flippers and her goggles and dived into the water. Wilbur climbed up a coconut tree. That was fun. Then he had a sleep. That was peaceful. How relaxing. Winnie was having a lovely time. The sea was full of fish. There were dolphins, turtles, and coral. It was so beautiful. Winnie wanted Wilbur to see it too. Wilbur, called Winnie, come and see the fish. You will love them. Wilbur wanted to see the fish. He put one paw in the water. Ugh! Nasty! It was wet. Meow! Cried Wilbur. He hated getting wet. Indeed, a lot of cats do not like water or getting wet. Then Winnie had a wonderful idea. She waved her magic wand, shouted, "Abracadabra!" And Wilbur was no longer a cat. What did Winnie turn Wilbur into? Let's see. Wilbur was a catfish. Wilbur the catfish dived into the waves and swam away. What would Wilbur do under the sea? Winnie watched him through her goggles. He chased some tiny fish. Then he dived under a dogfish and played catch with a crayfish. Wilbur the catfish was having so much fun. Winnie wanted to be a fish as well. But she couldn't be a fish. She had to hold her magic wand. What could she be? Of course. Winnie waved her magic wand, shouted, "Abracadabra!" What would Winnie turn into? Winnie turned into an octopus. An octopus with orange and yellow legs, holding a magic wand. It was fun being an octopus. Winnie the octopus waved her 8 legs and floated through the seaweed, around the coral, over the rocks. Wilbur the catfish darted around her. Thousands of fish swam with them. Tiny fish, big fish, and suddenly, a sea lion. The sea lion flipped its tail, and Winnie lost her wand. She grabbed at it, but missed. A swordfish tried to spear it for her, but missed. A jellyfish nearly caught it, but missed. Down, down it sank into the wreck of an old sailing ship and disappeared. Oh no, Winnie lost her magic wand. Bliffering broomstick, wailed Winnie. But it actually sounded like bubble, bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubbled, cried Wilbur. They didn't want to stay under the sea forever. Where was the magic wand? Stuck in the anchor? No. Under the ropes? No. Behind the big crab? No. In the treasure chest? Yes! Hooray! Winnie found her magic wand. Wilbur flipped it out. Winnie grabbed it, waved it 5 times, shouted, "Abracadabra!" And a witch and a cat floated back to the shore. That was exciting, Wilbur, Winnie said. Too exciting. We won't do that again. But it is beautiful under the sea. Then Winnie had another wonderful idea. A little yellow boat was bobbing on the waves. Winnie waved her magic wand, shouted, "Abracadabra!" And there, bobbing on the waves, was a yellow submarine. Wow! Winnie turned the boat into a submarine. Winnie and Wilbur went on board. The fish swam up to the windows and looked in. "It is lovely under the sea, isn't it, Wilbur?" said Winnie. "It's lovely and dry in here," Wilbur thought. "Purr, purr, purr," he said. Would you like to go under the sea too? What kind of sea animal would you like to turn into? And that's the end.